Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's McGee in at the center position, locking down the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
First one falls. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Uncovered. That's good. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Flashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Back to Hardaway. Lets it fly. No good there. Off the double clutch.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Left side Reddish. Pass to James. Here's Vincent. Great D that time from McGee.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Now here's Williams. Reddish covering. Jacks up a 3. Williams misses. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And he makes the first. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Reddish against Doncic. Right side Curry. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Vincent. And here's Reddish. Can't cash it in from close range.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
McGee against James. Back to Reddish. Now here's Russell. Outside Reddish. Pass to Vincent. Ooh, good D by Irving.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
He takes it in. And a nice finish on the layup.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Here's Reddish. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Davis. Called in by McGee. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Irving. Outside Williams. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Now here's Reddish. 14 points his last outing. This one for 3. Tries again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6. The Mavericks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Irving. Reddish passes to James. Down low. Count it for Vincent.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during this 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Kleba, he's checked in for McGee. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Vincent. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Outside Curry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving, no good. Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And that one falls for Curry. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Reddish. And so Curry nails both of them. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot is good by Reeves.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Mavericks have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 9.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From 12 feet. The shot by Reeves, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Doncic. The kick out. Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James outside. Russell against Kleba. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Over Irving. No good. A bit long that time. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And he drops the first.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Hits both from the stripe. And Luka is the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Kleba outside. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Curry. A good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 7.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Curry against Russell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Free throw is good from Russell. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Green. Right with the ball. Kleba outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Powell. Unable to get that one. The Lakers trail. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. And that misses. That would have put him up. Mavericks shooting about 47% during this first quarter. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Russell. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Hayes in the high post. Pass to Russell. Inside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Lakers shooting around 40% early on here. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hachimura against Powell. Pass to Prince. The shot off that time.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Doncic outside, and here's Wright from the arc. That shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, they lead by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Green. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Pass to Reeves. Powell against James. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. James has got his first points of the game.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Reeves. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in. And it's all tied up. Reddish has got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Irving. Deflected. Pass to Reddish from the arc. Drains the triple. And it's a 3-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to McGee. Back to Irving. Now the Lakers moving it up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Here's Hardaway following the score by the Lakers. Just 4 to shoot. McGee passes to Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 9 points.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Pass to Vincent to the left side wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Irving, the pass to McGee. Outside, Williams. Pass to Irving. Elbow shot on the way, and it's blocked by Davis. Second shot opportunity. The kick out, Curry. Here's Williams. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reddish. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reddish has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
That one's good from Hardaway. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
Hardaway hits them both.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Vincent. Outside Davis. Reddish with it. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Outside Irving. From downtown. Dallas no good that time either.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Davis. Vanderbilt finds Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Free throw no good. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Good on the second one.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Williams against Vanderbilt. Right side, Williams. And here's McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Irving. From deep. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Here's Vincent. To the middle. And it's Irving with a rebound. Davis misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside Reddish. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Irving. Coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. The shot's good. He has 7.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Pass to Reeves. Now Reddish. 13 points in the game. Here's Vincent. 4-3. Called in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 11 points.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba comes in for Williams, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardaway. The Lakers making a switch here. Outside Russell. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic into the lane. Good D by Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Oh, there's the alley. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Prince is checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Irving. He's got 16. Pass to McGee. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Let's go with a 3. Prince can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Now Curry. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Back to Doncic. Second chance effort. That shot is off. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Long range from the inbound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Russell from outside. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Irving.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Here's Prince. 8 points in his last time out. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Hachimura against McGee. Russell, that's good.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, the Lakers.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
First one falls.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. He's perfect from the line this time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Prince. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic with it. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 8 points.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And James puts up a deep 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Grant Williams out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Reddish. Pass to Vincent. Outside for Davis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Now here's McGee. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Russell. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Irving. Inside. Here's Reddish. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside Irving. Pass to Williams. And here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. Irving finds McGee. Back to Irving for 3. Russell with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hardaway. James with the block.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Count the basket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Williams passes to Doncic. Puts up a 3. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Doncic up top, guarded by Russell. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
That free throw misses. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Stolen by Davis. Russell to pass to Reddish. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. They need this. James with the block. And he recovers it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. It's on LeBron James.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Williams drops them both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Vincent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Tim Hardaway. No good on the free throw. the second free throw is good.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Williams. Pass to Hardaway. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Curry from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Russell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Vincent. Curry against Russell. Back to Vincent. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And he knocks down the first one. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And Wright subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. Fires in the triple.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Russell. Back to Vincent. Pass to Davis. An open look for Russell. The Lakers with another miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's Green missing. The Lakers in the lead. Kleba, he's checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in for Anthony Davis. Russell against Curry. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura outside. Releases. And it's Russell. That time on the assist from Hachimura. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Vincent. He's got 9. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Wright. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Back to Green, deflects the pass, and stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Right outside. Pass to Curry. Vanderbilt against Green. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wright missing. The Lakers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And it's Wright missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
First one falls for him. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Kleba. And the Lakers also making a switch. Prince is checked in. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, this is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together.
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Prince. Green covering. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Right, the pass to Green. On the wing, Green. Driving to the basket. Takes a turnaround, Jay. The kick out, Curry. The three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hayes. Mavericks with a rebound. McGee's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Curry against Vanderbilt. The kick out, Curry fires the three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Vanderbilt against Curry. It's right on the wing. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Right outside. Left side, Green. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Vanderbilt. Offline. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now here's Doncic over Vanderbilt. Doncic, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Russell against Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
That one's no good.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Here's Hardaway. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Reddish. The Lakers in the lead. And there's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. another shot. The kick out to Williams. Outside Hardaway. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Reddish with it. Irving picks him up. The 3 from Russell. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
Doncic. Excellent D there from Davis.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Vincent checked in for the Lakers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Hardaway. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Vincent. Russell against Doncic. To the middle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. And that was an outstanding find by Russell.
And here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Doncic. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Outside for Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Shoots from the line. They get it again. And it's Irving missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hardaway with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Russell against Doncic. Doncic is doubled.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
so hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Goes up on the baseline. No good, off the front rim. Dallas is shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Reddish. And stolen by Irving. Now Williams. Checked by Davis. Back to Irving. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Russell. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Now here's Williams. Irving for three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Russell. Back to Vincent. Pass to Russell. 18 feet out. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. So he gets them both. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams. Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Rejected by James. The three from Russell. The Mavericks pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Irving with the basket on the assist from Williams. Irving's got 24.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
The Lakers call timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Outside Irving. And here is Williams. Hachimura covering. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hachimura outside. Outside Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Vincent, down low. Davis lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Now Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Looking to get back on track. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Williams against James. Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Hachimura outside. Hayes, pass to Russell. And that one's long. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Vincent. Out to the right wing. Russell against Doncic. 17-foot shot on the way. Hauled in by McGee. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vincent. Pass to James. Russell from outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to James. Can't hit from in close. The Mavericks trailing. Left side, Hardaway. Irving finds Doncic to take the lead. LeBron with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Russell. Second chance shot. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The three ball. James with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Shoot two.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're losing by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Green for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.